So here we go, guys, with the 16th fight on our Victory Kickboxing series. We have BBSK's ERNESTAS SABAITIS versus BRUNO Vicente, fighting from the Leisure Centre Kickboxing Club. And I am looking forward to seeing ERNESTAS back in the ring.
I always do, mate, always do.
Obviously, his last fight was the ISK Southeast Area title fight against Dalmantas Metalevicius, and that was on our last Victory show, headlining fight of the show.
What a fight.
It
what
was
a
an
fight.
absolute banger. Absolute banger.
I can still see the head kick that has now been plastered all over the posters because it was a peach.
it was perfectly timed. And might I also add, it was one of at least 3 head kicks that landed flush in that fight, as well as many other strikes. That was an absolute war.
But it was an even war up until ERNESTAS landed those head kicks, and then it started tipping the scales in his favour.
Oh yeah, I mean that was 4th round.
Something like that, yeah, fourth round.
It was actually stopped. You know, it wasn't a quick stoppage, and Dalmantas really put up a really good fight. Let's see what BRUNO Vicente brings to this fight now. Obviously, BRUNO's previously a pro low kick kickboxer. He's had a little bit of time out to coach at his own club. So he's not been in the ring for a while. He's not had any competitive fights for a while, but he's a very, very well-talented and very experienced fighter. And you can see he's still in very, very good shape too.
And he's attacking them low kicks straight off the cuff as well.
He is. You can really see the low kick and a little bit of a Muay Thai stance in BRUNO right now. Obviously, ERNESTAS has fought some good Thai fighters as well. So he's, I don't think he's going to be too phased by this.
No, of course he won't.
We saw. I know we commentated on another fight that he had on another promotion where he fought Valerio Mantovani, who's another guy who has some very heavy leg kicks and some very well muscled legs. And ERNESTAS did get the decision on that fight as well. And that just came out of nowhere there, Ryan. That came out of nowhere.
Do not blink.
ERNESTAS has really felt that shot. I can see it. His eyes rolled for a second. He looks like he may have got his composure back. That was very quick from BRUNO. Very quick from BRUNO indeed. You can really see BRUNO's experience. He's not rushing in. He's very composed, and he's picking his shots very, very well. Heavy leg kicks from BRUNO.
Them low leg kicks are really starting to play havoc with ERNESTAS now.
For my money, I'd like to see ERNESTAS try and start checking those kicks. Because I think if he keeps eating those kicks like that, he's going to make it very hard for him to move well. Very, very impressed with what I've seen from BRUNO Vicente so far.
Yeah, same here.
You can really see his experience.
Well, he's no spring chicken. He looks like he's been around the block, and he's got all the experience bottled up there as well. And he's just coming out in today's fight.
Yeah, absolutely, and he looks very calm, very composed. You can just see he's been here before.
Yeah. See, I love this moment where you watch the fighters in the corner after each individual round, and you see how they suck that in for them round before. You look at BRUNO there, don't look phased at all one bit.
No, not at all. I know, obviously, ERNESTAS will have gone back and spoke to Billy Brown, and he'll be getting some decent coaching from Billy as well. Let's see what adjustments he makes in this round now. I can see ERNESTAS's fire's already very, very red.
Yeah, it's starting to play on him now, them low kicks. He needs to start trying to check them.
Almost looks a little bit frustrated with himself when they land now for not being able to get the checks in time.
Where's the right hand after that left? Left leg high, then straight right. Left leg high, then straight right. Yeah.
A little bit better work from ERNESTAS now. Nice right hand from ERNESTAS. Just managing to get out of the way of the kick that he knew was going to be incoming from Bruno.
Bruno still very, very small steps forward. He's taunting him very, very slowly, very calm.
Little trickle of blood there just coming from the nose of ERNESTAS. That's better from ERNESTAS with the checking the kicks there.
Good body shot there from ERNESTAS as well.
Heavy leg kicks again from Bruno, and they're really taking their toll. Lovely left hand and then right body shot as well from Bruno, which
you can see it's left ERNESTAS completely unbalanced there at the moment. I think the bell came just at the right time there for ERNESTAS.
Yeah, I agree. I feel that potentially Bruno's now going to come out into this round and maybe try and turn up the pressure and see if he can finish this one.
He's hit that spot, and like you say, he's a previous professional in the low kicks, and you can really see that as well. He's dominating them leg kicks at the moment. Because let's have it right, once them legs go, it's timber.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. And the other thing you've got to remember, Ryan, is, you know, with those heavy shots coming in on the legs, the more they start to hurt, the more you start to flinch when those kicks come in, the more you drop your hands and try and block
exactly.
them. You just leave yourself open for so much to happen upstairs. Bruno's in amazing shape for his age as well, I have to say. I hope I'll be in that kind of shape one day. I was going to say when I get to that age, but I may not be far behind them.
And I would say I'd like to be in that shape any day, not when every day.
ERNESTAS just managing to check a couple of those kicks now.
That's what he needs to do, is check them. It's the inside leg kick that causes the issues.
Nice.
That's better from ERNESTAS.
Letting his hands go, letting those head kicks go as well.
Big left hand there from Bruno.
So Bruno just having a couple of shin guard issues there and just calmly letting the referee know that that's happening. Nice Superman punch. That was beautiful. Just put a little bit of a screw on that as well and just turned his glove. Got that up in between the guard of Bruno there.
Let's go. Straight right, high. Now high with the kick. Let's go straight right, then go high. And again. Right. Move. Left. Let's go again. Let's mix it up now, Let's give him something.
Heavy body kick from Bruno.
Yes. Hands up, let's go, same again. Let's go, come on. ERNESTAS, push forward. Go with that left hook, then the high right leg. I think so, too.
So Bruno's just dropped the pace a little bit at the moment.
Yeah, ERNESTAS just picking up a warning there for dropping the mouth guard. I think maybe he's breathing slightly heavily. He's opening his mouth there, and he's just allowed that head guard to drop out.
Great combination there from ERNESTAS.
Bruno just looking at him and nodding him forward to say, "Come on, then, let's have this." Nice left hand from Bruno. And that was a great ending to a very entertaining fight there, Ryan.
And it's another fighter I've seen for the first time tonight that I want to see again.
Yes, yeah, I would definitely pay to see a rematch for that fight. Absolutely. Great work there towards the end. Obviously, ERNESTAS started to let his hands go there. BRUNO stepped forward and met him at the plate as well. I see the judges' scorecards are now in, so let's see what they made of that fight, Ryan.
Ladies and gents, can we please put our hands together for two very talented...
Mike, over there, it's more lively down there now.
The judges have scored this contest in unanimous decision in favour of the red corner, BRUNO. Please, ladies and gents, show your appreciation for his opponent, ERNESTAS.